Honey. Fish boil.
Yeah. It's cold.
It's fish boil time. We're just waiting. It is 6:20. I got a bottle of wine, so we'll probably be finished with that before dinner starts. We got 40 minutes to wait. So
They're still going to cook our food.
yeah, we get to watch them cook. All right, we're just enjoying the fire now. We've been wandering. We never get to sit and enjoy the fire, so now we're enjoying the fire.
And we smell.
Pelletier's restaurant and fish boil. All right, we'll be back.
In the meantime, if you do have any questions at all, definitely feel free to shout them on out.
Potatoes are in. He said he cuts the end of them off with the salt in.
And the slabs I get from the local sawmill. They do a lot of custom cutting. It seems like I've been getting a lot of pine.
The fire's going now.
What's the purpose of that log at the top?
That actually holds the heat in. So when I'm moving around the slabs, that's how I control and regulate the temperature and the boil.
It's like a firestorm now. Now we're breathing in the smoke, getting the full effect of it. Nice. It's like a cookout at home, honey, with our pressure cooker. I don't think we need the fire to be quite that big for the pressure cooker. Look at his little tiny rod he's got, honey. He needs that big hook like I've got.
I think you need to.
See how hard that came back to a boil. If I'd leave these slabs of wood leaning against the kettle right now, I'd probably lose 2-3 gallons of water in about a minute. That's how well that holds the heat in. This is my 38th year.
Oh my goodness, 38 years he's been boiling fish. My goodness, that's a long time.
He's only 40.
How many fish you guys boil a day, roughly? Usually, today we got 200 pounds in, and that's very consistent. All summer long, we were delivering 200 pounds daily. So they're roughly like
200 pounds of fish a day. Man.
They're actually 2-pound fish. 2-pound fish, okay. Yep.
100 fish, 2 pounds each.
Fish. The smallest the commercial fishermen can actually keep is 17 inches. We like that 17 to 22 range. So those 3 states cut. You get into the jumbos, they'll get over 12 pounds. They get pretty big. And these were netted just south of Sturgeon Bay today.
Oh my goodness, the fish we're eating are netted today.
Boat down there. Just truck the fish up.
Man, caught the fish today south of Sturgeon Bay. We're eating them this afternoon or this evening. Super.
7.
That's fresh, honey.
Yep. I start Mother's Day
Caught
weekend,
today in Sturgeon Bay.
I'll go every day until
That's like the smoked whitefish we had earlier. Probably the same, huh? Man.
A lot of Packers. Coach McCarthy. Coach McCarthy has a place in Big Harbor.
Oh, that's funny.
He goes,
Any celebrities? Oh, we have the Packers come, the Green Bay Packers. That's a celebrity here.
he's in town.
Nice. Who are the Packers?
Half the time I wouldn't recognize anybody. They always have their hats on, covered up, and just kind of walk through, and they don't say nothing. It's kind of, you know. Yeah, obviously some of the football players are pretty obvious. Yeah, they're confused. Yeah.
Nice. So that's the celebrities or the Packers. That's it. Nobody else comes. That's funny. Who are the Packers?
Well, we keep Casey's open year round, so I'll go down there a little bit more. But I have a pretty solid staff down there. Well, we're closed Sundays and Mondays, so maybe not that solid.
Ito, nanonood kami ng kanyang nakakain.
We're closed Sundays and Mondays all.
Tinawag din mo. Nilagang isda.
So hopefully that bounces back
Sa
at
lasa. Yun lang.
least by next summer.
Sana masarap.
Watching the fire is sort of mesmerizing.
Naglalaga na ng
And
potato.
I will be right back with your fish.
All right, here go the onions.
All Lake Michigan.
Onions. Nice.
Onion.
That was it. Fish are coming.
Fish are coming.
All right.
The one I work with is on a field base.
All right. Fish. And corn. Well, that's good news. Caught this morning.
This is before. Partners with my sister Bay at Boathouse on the Bay.
There's Maria filming.
What that salt does is it helps to firm up the fish.
35 gallons of water, 10 pounds of salt. Did you say 10 pounds of salt?
And it also
That's a lot of
raises
salt.
boiling temperature. Brings it to
Potatoes, onions, corn, and fish. Man,
slab the wood around the kettle, hold the heat in. When I'm moving them around, that's how we control and regulate it.
that's fine. No worries. Yeah, it's hard to imagine, huh?
Yeah.
I do have the fish sitting over here if you did want to take a peek at them before we put them in the kettle. I mentioned earlier 17 inches is the smallest that the commercial fishermen can keep. These are 17 to 22. 3 steaks per fish. They weigh about 2 pounds.
17 to 22 inches for the fish. They won't keep anything, or can't keep anything less than 17 inches. And they get 3 pieces of fish per fish. So each fish gets chopped up into 3 things.
The reason why they don't catch them in the summer is not they're down so deep. Commercial fishermen have their nets down 140 to 170 feet, so that's where they're at.
My goodness, 40 to 170 feet.
15 to 35 feet.
That's deep.
They're a schooled fish, so once you get into them, you're pretty much going to get your limit every day.
Huh. Well, they swim in schools.
Now you can see when I put those slabs back up how fast that came back to a really nice rapid boil.
It's really rapid boy.
Yep.
No, I'm actually pretty good. Might not look like it.
It's cooking now, honey.
It is cooking now.
It's cooking now.
It's cooking now. Where's Mark at?
Handles, grab the handles, except for obviously with the water splash. Or take a little of the water out, otherwise we're not.
All right. Here go the fish, honey.
Fish in.
Fish in. Nice.
All right. Fish are cooking.
Cooking now.
All right. We're suffering for this, honey.
Another pinch of salt.
That's a pinch of salt.
Pinch of salt. 10 pounds wasn't enough?
Just get a hint of that in the potatoes, so it's not overpowering.
Not overpowered.
Nice.
That's a pinch of salt, my dear.
Well, he's doing corn over there, if you could see it through the smoke.
It should come right back to a boil. Once it does, if you look on the surface, you'll start noticing a heavy gray film developing, and that's going to be all the oils rising from the fish. And at the end of the cooking process, you want to remove that oil. To do so, we simply boil it over.
Oh. Ah, that's when he does the big flash thing. Boils it over to get all the oil off the top of the water.
I don't do anything, as you saw.
That's when it does the big,
Really?
yeah. Because you know in the videos you always see the big thing. Yeah, that's fine.
Process before, they're like, stick to it.
Should be fun.
They're so fast. It's so amazing to watch. They hand cut every single steak. This is not running through a mill, so I like that. It's faster that way. Just that added personal touch with a sharp knife.
Man, hand cut every fish. Holy shit. 100 fish chopped into 3 pieces, plus gutted and cleaned. That's a lot of work, honey.
The only thing that ever comes to mind when somebody asks me that is, so normally here at Pelletiers, the window will be suppressed. So they're there in the building. But one night I boiled it over and that wind just went straight towards that. And I had everyone stand way back there because it was kind of swirling. And one lady swore her hair was on. She screamed all the way through the dining room. So like tonight, I'll just ask everyone to step behind the benches. Here, obviously, slide all the way down one way or the other.
Oh, it's going to be good, honey. It's going to be like a big explosion. It's going to be fun. Nice.
I boiled it over. Now you can kind of see that gray film starting to develop. You can pretty much boil any type of fish. I know when we do have private parties, I always suggest the whitefish, but lake trout and salmon are also very popular. They're just not commercially caught locally. Although they do get them in their nets, but they have to throw them back.
So do we know what kinds of groups first started doing fish boils?
It was actually the Scandinavian settlers, and it's nothing that they brought over with them, so the fish boils did truly originate right here. What they were doing is trying to feed all these large groups.
He's controlling the heat by putting the
Every little village throughout the county.
log slices up on the thing, keeping the wind out and also focusing the heat on it. Nice. Go ahead. That's fine.
Potatoes and onions, pretty much year-round a staple. Basically, in one way or another, everyone got hand meal. And then, of course, commercially, they really didn't take off. I know a lot of our little resorts, retreats, church groups, taverns would have a fish boil a couple times a summer, all the way up until a gentleman by the name of Lawrence Wickman up at the Viking in Elson Bay started the boils. And he built the Viking in the 30s, and he started doing the fish boils in the mid-50s.
So they've been doing
Viking is where I started boiling.
fish boils at the Viking in the 40s and 50s. Man, that's a long time.
84 was my first season.
Ugh. He's been cooking fish since
I had the
'84.
opportunity and privilege to take over Pelletiers in 2002. I've basically been in a little friendly competition with my father for the past 20 years. Now, he's 84 and still boiling.
Wow, that's amazing.
I'll give him the credit.
That's funny. His dad's 84, still cooking fish. Nice. "38 years. That's a.
All right,
That's
about 5 minutes and we're going to boil this over.
That's almost as long as I was working airplanes, honey.
That's corn.
Almost 40 years. He's been doing this since I started working airplanes almost.
Stand right here, grab the handles and carry it in. He has a golf cart sitting here.
Maybe it's better lower. It's better lower, I don't know.
Yeah.
5 more minutes, he said.
I think so.
It's like a art form, cooking the fish. Right?
Nilagang isda.
Maria's Facebook living. She's letting our friends see it live.
Nilagang isda.
You're a shadow, honey. Sorry, it's very dark out. Cannot tell it.
Mga friends and family.
Well after sunset.
Isda natin na may patatas at saka patatas at maraming asin at saka
Super smoky. Oh, you're fine.
naglagay mo siya ng corn.
I'm thinking we got lucky. This one right at sunset's nice. You know, later it's dark, earlier it's all daylight. This is nice, kind of like sunset into twilight.
Twilight.
No, there definitely is. I mean, I get these kids that come through here and they have no filter.
Sobrang boiling now.
Well, it's 7 o'clock.
It's boiling now.
Yep. We're getting close to the big explosion.
Really? It will explode.
The boil over.
Really?
It's going to be a big flame shooting up in the air, honey. It's going to be nice. The big boil over.
Hungry now.
I am hungry now. Ready for fish and ribs. It's going to be a good dinner. I can't wait.
Yeah.
Maybe we have to go sit.
It's just I think that production is watching. Good now.
You're in the... There you go. Better. We're just watching the fish boil. Still putting more wood in it. He's putting wood on the sides now so it'll get hotter again. Getting close to the boil over.
Well, if they don't
Yeah, it's going to be the big one.
big one.
Uh-oh. Everybody's congregating now. They're ready for the boil over. We're ready for the boil over.
Ready for the boil.
Everybody's ready. Gonna get downwind so they can catch on fire.
Putok na siya.
I wish the wind would change direction a little bit.
Yeah.
Man. Ooh.
Yan na.
It's the fire alarm.
You may want to just step behind your benches. That wind is kind of swirling around a little bit.
All right, here we go.
You might want to slide down back to the benches. It might get a little too hot right there.
Oh no.
All right, we're ready. The big boil over. We're ready for it.
Got a little escape route there.
Ayan na.
We're downwind from it.
Boil over.
Wow!
Nice.
Nice.
Sweet.
Sweet.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh, Fisher. All right, so food's up. All right, honey. Why don't you go grab us a table? Okay, we got the ribs because we didn't want to eat all the same thing. We thought we would do two things. And I think after seeing how much fish you get, I think I'm glad we got ribs and fish. We got the whole onion, 2 potatoes, a corn, some coleslaw, 2 pieces of white fish, right?
Yes.
So each fish is 2 pounds. They cut it in 3 pieces. And then we wanted to know, Maria is the fish expert, we want to know what it tasted like. What is the expert's opinion of this fish boil?
Why do I call?
Nilagang isda.
What?
Boiled fish.
It's boiled fish. Tasty or not?
It's okay.
It's okay. Nothing amazing.
It's fresh.
Fresh.
Definitely. Yeah.
Okay. A lot of bones I can see. Nice.
It's a lot of bone. Be careful.
Yeah. A lot of
This
bones.
is this is what?
Whitefish. Same thing we got smoked. Yeah, that's a lot of bone.
It's a lot of bone.
What's the taste though? It's
It's
okay.
tasty. It's really
Okay.
like a fresh fish.
Okay,
That's
let
what
me
they
try.
said. And it is. Just be very, very careful.
Yep. Okay.
Wait. Okay. There's no taste of fishy, like the old fish. Like it's really fresh. Put a little bit of this lemon.
Lemon?
Yes,
Yeah.
it enhances. Yep. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. More tastier,
Oh,
right?
Yeah.
With the lemon. And
It's a really
incorporate
nice tasting fish.
yes, and
Very
incorporate
neutral, not fishy.
the saltiness. They make
Yeah.
it a lot of salt.
Serious. They put 10 pounds of salt in and they cut the ends of the potato off.
Try it. It's longer, no? 30 minutes, I think, that they cook for that or more.
More.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
Yeah. That's it.
Yeah, it's very good.
Oh yeah.
Is that on me?
Yeah.
I want to
yeah.
try the onion. Oh, it's got some butter on it too, right?
Oh really?
It's in butter on the table.
You're an onion man. You love onion. Sweet. How is it?
Oh, good.
Yeah?
Oh, man. Got butter on it.
Nice. Then try this. Try this. Ooh, lala. Corn. Yum. Okay. Yum. So,
All right.
ahem.
Okay.
Okay. Up.
I can say it's all very tasty.
You cannot find
No,
really
I highly
fresh.
recommend the experience, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You cannot find a real good taste fish. Good.